Nothing like October football. Welcome in, everyone. This is your EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 6. I'm Scott Hansen. We begin with a good one in the AFC. And it's Tua. One of his 3 touchdown passes in the ballgame. He also added a rushing touchdown for good measure. The Steelers are playing well. They improved to 5-1 with this victory. From there, it's on to Cincinnati, checking in on the Bengals as they host the Baltimore Ravens. And this is Rashad Bateman. A deep shot downfield, and he's right there to look it in, and they're not gonna get it. 75 yards this one goes, the catch and run for the score. The Ravens improved to 4-2 on the year with another win. One more to show you. Let's go to Charlotte. It's the Panthers taking on the Detroit Lions. And this is Jahmyr Gibbs. Spots an opening, capitalizes on it, 15 yards for the touchdown. So that'll put a bow on this one. For all the hardworking men and women here in Orlando, Scott Hansen saying good night. We'll see you next week right here on EA Sports.
We welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and our home team. Visitor sideline, a look at the Raiders head coach. His squad is 2-3 here in the early part of the season. His counterpart on the other side, the coach of the home team. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go on EA Sports. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. This crowd ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. They are led by the man who led Michigan to the national championship in 2023, quarterback J.J. McCarthy.
The thing that stuck out to me, Mike, was when we met with him this week, immediately, right at the start of the production meeting, was his ability to take ownership of last week's loss. He said, listen, if I don't make those 2 interceptions, we probably win that game. And when you go back and watch the tape, I love how hard he is on himself. He played pretty good ball. If he can eliminate those couple bad throws, a couple bad decisions, when he's good, he is as good as there is in the NFL.
I don't think he got there wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at third down.
Brings up third down.
In motion is Hunter. On 3rd and a yard, it's McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the quarterback now in his 4th NFL campaign.
It was pretty clear after sitting down with him earlier in the week that he was just not satisfied with last week's performance. And while he was so clear, he's like, listen, I am thrilled that we won the game because I understand if we want to continue to stack up wins, I need to be better. And it starts with protecting the ball. So back to basics this week in practice, trusting what he sees, relying on his understanding of the offense. If all those things come together, I think we'll see a better performance out of him today.
Keep it on the ground with Genty. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Kenny Moore there to make the play.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 35-yard.
Give it up the middle to Brooks. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
At the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and
They try and run it with Brooks.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down. On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. He's inside the 35. And he will go all the way. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Vegas. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead.
River Hogs, nothing.
Which LG is this?
The league with me, you, and Carter. Whenever I use Raider Nation, that's the league with me, you, and Carter. Whenever I use Raiders Family, League 2, Raiders Family League 2, that's when I'm in your league.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it.
Bet.
A return now from the 4.
Our LG now just mine.
The River Hogs offense ready to come
I feel you, our league. But Carter lost to this team. So they got a nice defense. I'm not gonna hold you.
Trying to turn things around here on drive number 3.
I'll play some music, but they won't let.
A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And you'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. And it'll be taken.
Finna roll up and play mine.
Yeah, I'm already rolling one up. That's why I was going to
We're
pause.
starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but there are
Can't play music on it, need Twitch for thaw.
for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to
know,
the end
it's
zone.
copyright.
Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back
I might start
goes a long
Twitch
way
on
in
our
doing it.
league.
At the 42-yard line.
That's Washington, the man in motion. On second down, here's McCarthy. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards.
Our league, I'm going to go on Twitch.
San Antonio, first down.
Play action now. It's McCarthy.
Party
Look
chat.
at that.
Of the receiver's outstretched arms, it is incomplete.
It leads
Try
to
again. It's 2nd and 10. To the air once more is McCarthy. That's caught by Brooks. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. He runs with it.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
2nd and goal at the 1-yard line. Let's go now.
So we'll get a 2nd and goal when we return. It's the Raiders with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Brooks will take it in. Touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
On now, Cade York for the point after. The kick is good. And the River Hogs will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Raiders offense and Ashton Genty heading back out onto the field here. And he's been a tough man to stop in this first half, putting up some big numbers already. And remember, we haven't even reached halftime yet. They'll start on the ground with Genty. He'll get this ahead for about 3. That's the former #1 overall pick, Trayvon Walker, there to make the stop. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. 3rd and 6. He'll drop to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. He's got it! And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. 2nd and 1 now from the 21.
Check that. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They'll look to throw yet again. Moving left. He's going to keep it himself.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
Here we go. We'll run the toss to Genty. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
Dragon 60.
Back to throw. Is caught. It's Robinson. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
It's now 3rd down.
They'll run with Genty. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Here's Cam Little for the PAT. The kick is good, and the Raiders will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Oh! They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
39-yard line.
The River Hogs offense and running back Jonathan Burks coming out for their next possession. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, it's McCarthy. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
That's good for a San Antonio 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 1st and 10.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another San Antonio first down.
Throwing now, it's McCarthy. The throw out wide. It's caught. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. On second down, it's Brooks. And he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving.
That's another San Antonio first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. This pass is caught by Thomas. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second.
Motion the slot man left.
At the 12-yard line.
McCarthy to the air on second down. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's a run. And he's in! Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown San Antonio. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. Now it's York for the PAT. He's got it. And the River Hogs will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. On the return, it's Robinson. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense and Ashton Genty heading back out onto the field here. And he's had a strong start to this season, right there in the mix with the NFL leaders in rushing. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And he's back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. They'll run with Genty. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Raider first down.
They'll go again with Genty. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Second and 10.
Now, faking the give. Exiting the pocket right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. Here's a third and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to take this into the end zone. Sensational play for the moment. There's a marker down. I don't think he's going to like the result of this flag.
Holding offense.
Oh, as costly as they come. The holding call wipes away what would have been a long touchdown. Task now, a really tough one. Third and very long. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down. On fourth down, A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. A fair catch. He's going to call it and take it right around his own 30-yard line. The River Hogs offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with first and 10.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Slot man in motion left. Now McCarthy. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Here comes 3rd and 6.
Third down and 6 yards to go.
To throw is McCarthy. That is caught by Washington. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. Left side, caught by Hunter. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 50-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. And he can't get away. They rallied to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
no gain on
3rd down. They need 5.
3rd down and 5.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. Pass caught by Hunter. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
And a San Antonio 1st down.
His kick is good. From 60 yards out, he's got the leg to knock it through.
And you talk about having confidence in your kicker, Mike. I mean, to send him out there to kick from midfield, and what does he do? He repays you with that confidence with a 60-yard field goal. I mean, that was something else.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Going for it all. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come
Our
to an
journey
end.
around the NFL starts now. 2 AFC North teams with no love lost. And it's Tua Tagovailoa. He's going to find his man here. This, one of his 3 touchdown passes on...
3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2. Kicks off. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. Very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Raiders offense and Ashton Genty heading back out onto the field here. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. From the 46, here's 2nd and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. Pass to Robinson. He's got it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Let's go now. A run. Genty. There he goes. Inside the 30. And he will... score again. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Raiders. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. And making a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
Little on now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Raiders move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. The River Hogs offense ready to take over once more. Trail by 4, a touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a San Antonio first down.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. Looking middle, and he spots Hunter there. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 19 yards. That's another San Antonio.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 36-yard line.
They run on the jet sweep. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Back at the 41-yard line.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the gun, here's McCarthy. And on 3rd down, that ball is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. This will start from the 12, trying to put a drive together here. It's 1st and 10. Ready? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to air this one out. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Escaping to his left. Now he takes off. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. They'll pick up 23 on that one. 1st down, Vegas. Back to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get about half what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw. That is caught. What a throw. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Vegas. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Raiders will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The River Hogs offense and running back Jonathan Brooks coming out for their next possession. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Second and 10.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Got a man downfield, it's Thomas. And he will score. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, River Hogs. That is 2nd TD catch of the season.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
On the return, it's Robinson. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Raiders offense and Ashton Genty heading back out onto the field here. And you have to imagine the defense is saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the 3rd quarter. Ready. On 1st and 10, it's Genty. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. 2nd and 11.
Second and 11 at the 36-yard line.
We'll run the draw with Genty. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
Here we go.
Open man, left side. He's got it.
19 yards.
A 19-yard pickup there. Good for a Raider 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
A handoff, running left is Genty. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 42-yard line.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Oh, and he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. In motion comes Thomas. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. And it's open middle of the field. It is caught. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. That ball broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal. Throwing again is McCarthy. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll get this forward for positive yardage as he covers up in the end. For the lead, here is 3rd and goal. To throw, it's McCarthy. Forced to his right. Good blocking, and he's in. J.J. McCarthy. Touchdown, San Antonio. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big lead?
And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Raiders offense and Ashton Genty heading back out onto the field here. And you look at his numbers as a pass catcher in this one. They've lined him up in different spots, shifted him around. They've made him a real weapon in the passing game. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and 10.
He'll look to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
A gain of 7. First down.
On the handoff, this is Genty. And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. Second down.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And it's going to bring up a third down.
And 8 yards to go.
They'll throw out of the gun. Quick throw, taken in. And he puts his head down, and he picks up the first down.
Las Vegas. First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
A run right at the gut with Genty. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup.
Once again, it's Genty. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
A gain of 4 yards. That's another Las Vegas first down.
Handoff as they try to run it here. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. From the 25, here's second and 7. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. He is bouncing in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play. Let's go. On third down, they'll set up to throw. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Trailing late. They've got to go here. It's fourth down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the fourth. But they will turn it over on down. This drive will begin with a run, and here's Martinez. Inside the 40. Still going. And they're not going to run it down. He goes all the way. 73 yards. It is a touchdown. Gordon, good on the extra point. And the River Hogs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. On the return, it's Robinson. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Raiders offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. First and 10 now from the 36. Give, and here comes Martinez. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They face 2nd down and 7. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to be taken down after a big 2nd down pickup. But we do have a penalty marker on the field. On the handoff with Martinez. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
On 3rd down, here's Martinez. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This will be a 48-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the River Hogs add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. They'll do so with 1st and 10. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. 2nd and 6 coming up.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They've got him. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
I understand it's 3rd down and the quarterback's trying to make a play, Mike, but if you're going to make a dangerous throw on 3rd down and you're going to force the ball into tight coverage, at least do it past the sticks. Try to pick up that 1st down and maintain possession. He tries to thread the needle. Ball falls incomplete. And now brings up 4th down.
And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Gotta let it fly. So wind up a turnover on downs. So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. They bounced back from the loss last week. Really put in a determined effort and will come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.